All right. Good day to you. Happy Friday, everyone. To see your beautiful faces. Hmm. Hmm. So, all right, a couple of you are struggling. And, it kind of makes sense if you think about all the things that have gone on astrologically over the last couple of weeks. A lot of the energies that are transpiring, beloved ones, are asking you to release things that are no longer serving you. And many times you don't recognize the things that are no longer serving you, or you are so attached to those things that you continue to hang on, continue to cling. And if you are in the middle of that type of scenario, hanging on to something that perhaps in your heart of heart needs to shift or change, then we ask you to please take some time and take some inventory, inner inventory, as to why you feel that you must continue to align yourself with something that is no longer alignable. That's a great way to look at it, isn't it? Can be anything from jobs to relationships to where you live. The energies moving through the end of this year are going to be calling people into what we call coherence, alignment, into the truth of who and what you are. And if you're someone who has had a difficult time allowing yourself to be who and what you are fully, then this period of time will be a little bit more difficult, right? Please understand that you never have to do any of this alone. That you have your guides, you have your angels, ascended masters that are always available for you. Please do not think that your challenges do not matter. Please do not reduce your value or worth. The energies that have been moving through with the Lion's Gate, the planetary alignments, your solar eclipse, all of this is empowering energy. And so please, please, give yourself some grace. Allow yourself to align with what feels correct, what feels loving, what feels compassionate to you. Many of you have heard us speak of something that we call sacred selfishness. We've been talking about this for years, right? Everybody at some point in time or another has the feeling that if they do something or don't do something, that that they're being selfish. But there is such a thing as sacred selfishness, where you give to yourself exactly what you need before sacrificing yourself for another. Please hear us again. You give yourself what you need before you sacrifice yourself for another. Because sacrificing for another disempowers the truth, your journey, your choices begin here, not out there. In relationship, you are in co-creation and collaboration. Please allow your relationships and your collaborations to be equal. Do not make yourself small for another human being. This is not your journey. You are not less than anyone. You're not less powerful. You are not less important. You're not less intelligent or graceful or beautiful. Learning through this period of time how to embrace fully who and what you are is going to carry you through the next 5 years. Hear that? How you're working with the current energies and how they move you through the end of the year is going to impact your life for the next 5 years. So, love yourself. Practice some sacred selfishness. Tell yourself the truth. Let go of those things that are no longer in alignment with who you are. Because if you're not releasing what is out of balance or out of alignment, you understand that it's going to go away later anyway, right? With a lot more chaos. So, we would also like to take a moment this evening to bring into awareness all of the people around the world that have, within the last weeks, months, lost everything to fire, to flood, to earthquake. Think about them. When you think about people that have had to let go of everything, please remember them in your prayers and your thoughts. There's almost no place on this planet that has not been touched by catastrophe in the past month. Why do you think this is? Everyone is going through the same process of evolution and letting go of what no longer serves. Your process is just different from someone who lost everything to flood or fire or earthquake. So we ask for your compassion and your love, and to please hold space for the highest of healing for all of those that have been impacted. And as our woman would also say, all of the animals that have been impacted. All right. We know we have started out on a somber note this evening, but when you have the information in front of you, when you have it in your hands, you can take a look and make choices for yourself. Make good choices for yourself. Don't just go along for the ride. This is not that time. What are you willing in your life? And what are you unwilling in your life? We hope that over the next days and weeks you will take a look at that, because you have some tools that can change your entire trajectory. That's the good news, right? That out of talks like this, you can make choices from your soul, from your higher self, that will make you feel like you're finding your wings, that you're a shooting star. And spirit can help you to shift your timelines and bring you to that point that you've been craving for years. Okay? All right.